It's in the game.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belt. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Well, not a bad start last time out. A game where they had to work really hard to get a draw. But I know this team will want to win.
Oh, wait a minute! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. De Jong. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Opportunity here. And doing well to keep that one out. Danger still on. Well, they survived the attack. Joao Cancelo. Good visualization and execution. This could square the game. And unable to keep possession. Cole Palmer. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. Oh, that is a penalty! And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Not the pass he had in mind. Yamal. On to Pedri. Nicely cut out. Trying to tee it up. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal! they get the ball moving once more, how will they react? De Jong. Now opening things up. Well read to ease the pressure. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Can they take advantage? Can he put it away? And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
Is it going to be 3-1? And confidently converted. Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Pedri. He's on the run. Pressure applied. Yamal. Now with De Jong. Ferran Torres. Promising move from Barcelona. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. What a magnificent pass. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And danger averted. Well read. De Jong. Now with Yamal. That might help them. Oh, and couldn't pull one back. Too easy for the keeper.
Yeah, the chance squandered there.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, big opportunity. Could catch them on the break. Determined to keep moving. Closing down well. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, it might be. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Garcia. Ready to break, perhaps. Threading it. Possible chance. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. He's played it over to the near post. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Neto. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Who can he pick out? The first half here comes to an end. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper enough. Great performance up to now and got a well-deserved goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Released it nicely. Can they level the game?
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Quick counter could be on. Intercepted it. And teammates around him. Distributing it well. Electing to shoot. It took a nick on the way through.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And he saw the situation developing. Ferran Torres. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Good-looking move. Not a good pass. Now, options are plenty. And fine reading of the situation.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, fully stretched! And he's fired over the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Torres. And he read it well, intercepting it. Moises Caicedo. Rafinha. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, to level the match. A corner for Barcelona, behind as they are.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Clean challenge. Oh, surely! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Joao Cancelo. 15 minutes left for play. Rafinha. So maintain possession, advantage. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So they restart the game, all even once more. But will it stay that way? Could be troublesome. Real chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Cole Palmer. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he? And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Pedri deserves credit for winning the ball back. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good conditions for the counter. And he might be through here. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
Moises Caicedo. Jules Koundé on the ball. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Frankie de Jong. And does well to keep it in play. And there it is, the final whistle. To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frankie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frankie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. In the short corner, let's see. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Good-looking move. Decent chance. Oh, terrific save. Played over. Barcelona. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
And a tidy tackle. Ferran Torres. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. A very timely interception. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. And struggling to get the shot off. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
Joao Cancelo. And a strong tackle. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Rafinha. Joao Cancelo. And Torres on the ball. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Decent idea. Yamal. And possession lost by Barcelona. Joao Cancelo. And Barcelona showing good width here. And roaming free here. And possibilities here. That's a good-looking ball. On to De Jong. Yamal! Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Rafinha. And unable to keep possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Trying to tee it up. Now with Pedri. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Lamine Yamal. Here's Rafinha. And passing it well. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Pedri. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Could be dangerous. Here's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Nice looking move, this. Super pressing. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, what an opportunity. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Koundé. Garcia. Barcelona have given us away. It's promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Could be! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. You'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Pedri. High quality defending. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Alert defending. Now options are plenty. Counter-attacking chance. Can he do it? How good was that?
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Joao Cancelo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yamal. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, bruising past him. Oh, a touch too heavy there. But he's certainly not alone. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, that's splendid play. Oh, fearless. Must be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Quick break could be on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ferran Torres. Oh, useful ball. Given away by Barcelona. De Jong. He has teammates around him. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, not clear just yet. Will it be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Decides to shoot. Well, good hands there from the keeper. 10 minutes to go. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could be it! That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Oh, read it really well. Clean challenge. Trying to tee it up. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, he had a lot to think. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. But it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off.
It's an opportunity! Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Is this the moment? Oh, difficult save to make. The short option preferred. Corner, can they take advantage of this one? Offering a short one. Well, pressure building, another corner. Short it is. Aimed towards Mbappe. And in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Joao Cancelo. And Torres on the ball. Good idea. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Searching for the angle. didn't go to plan in the end. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Danger building. Real chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Ferran Torres. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Bellingham. It did look on for them, but not to be. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Crossed into the penalty area. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 now and back underway. Joao Cancelo. Torres. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Penalised there. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Bellingham. How did they let that attack come to an end? An impressive run. Mbappe. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. On the offensive. That's a good ball. Will it happen for them? Can they do it? Now, options are plenty. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Decent chance. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And off and running again after a dizzying first half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Aurelien Tchouameni. Plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ferran Torres. Might be a chance to break. Yamal. Just the challenge that was required. Now what can they do from here? Oh, this could be right up their street. Top, but didn't miss by much.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Committed challenge. Might be onto something. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
And cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
De Jong. Yamal. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Chance to shoot. Well, it was straight up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Can they eat into their lead? And threading it through. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Yamal. On to Pedri. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Rodrigo. And take it away. Koundé. Garcia. Yamal. Is it the perfect pass? Could be in. A cheeky chip. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Very quick thinking there. the last 15 minutes of action. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
And a tidy challenge. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Crossing opportunity. Bellingham. Nice looking move, this. A classic example of how to intercept. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Challenging.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Torres. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Well, there's defensive solidity for you. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. That has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive... Well, when you sit here... contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, you'll have a go! And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski.
You've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Decent idea. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And pressing expertly. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
And no worries for the goalkeeper. Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Oh, it's on! Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. He's on the run. Yamal! And Barca's corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Really getting stuck in defensively. Ferran Torres. Decent looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And he has options available. Lamine Yamal. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, big chance! Well, high quality defending. De Jong. In a decent position, but quick thinking defensively. Giving it a go. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
So the corner played into the box. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Nice looking move. Terrific save. Throw in here for Barcelona.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure...
Can he deliver? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And there's the delivery. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Having to shoot. Well, what a stop that was. Playing it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. tackle taken away. Needs composure. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Might work out. Can he convert? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. That's a good pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, big moment! And what a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Takes it on! Oh, really close with that effort. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. And we will have just one additional minute. Plenty of support here. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Promising ball. Trying his luck. Just can't get it past him.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Running with confidence. This could be the equaliser. Oh, onto the woodwork. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Lamine Yamal.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Joao Cancelo. Was spot on with that challenge. And possibilities here. Full credit, wonderful stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Well, they have it again. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Long-range effort. Oh, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Saw the situation developing. Good looking run. He fancies it and taking it without any trouble at all. Joao Cancelo. Lewandowski now. Barcelona ceding possession. Yamal. And that'll be a Barca throw. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Yamal! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
And Barca have it back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yamal! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lewandowski. It's with Joao Cancelo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yamal! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Plenty of support here. He got in the way of that cross. Pedri. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. But he's gone short with it. Fine cross into the middle. Decent idea. A very good tackle. Rashford. And that'll be the keeper's ball. Koundé. And offside it is. Yamal. And Barcelona have possession again. Rafinha. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. And over comes the corner. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Lewandowski. Perfect tackle. And maybe Rashford. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And maybe Rashford. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. Well, defensive Brazilians there. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today.
How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona versus France.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And offside, unfortunately. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Decides to shoot, and a little too close to the keeper in the end. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Really favours this position. Must take the lead here. Dembele. Possession one. There's the shot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Strong but fair tackle. A really good pass. Can he find the right pass? And he's driving his team forward. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Ferran Torres. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, a really good run. Beautiful pass. This for the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then the finish ain't half bad either. Using the inside of the foot just to guide it beyond the keeper. It's a really nice goal.
Given away by Rabiot. Dembele. And the shot. That was a magical save, it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And a good-looking ball. Not high-quality defending. Dembele. He has teammates around him. And firing it. And taking it without any trouble at all. Lamine Yamal. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. And France regaining possession. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Ferran Torres. Cutting in. Electing to shoot. And the post denied him. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just?
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. Fantastic reactions and desire. And he gets the reward with the goal.
It's Barcelona's turn now. Yamal. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been...
And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. And there to intervene. Torres. Lamine Yamal. Chance here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Koundé. Olise. Barca recovering possession well. Can he find the right pass? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Rabiot. Dembele. Torres. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona have given us away. Michael Olise. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Oh, nice ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. to commence. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, full marks for getting past him. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. And the struggle to get it away properly. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Good idea. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Joao Cancelo. Rafinha. Now a decent position. He fancies it. Just narrowly off target. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Koundé. On to Olise. And France with acres of space to attack. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Torres. Opportunity. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. And short it is. The fist of the goalkeeper. Pedri. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Upamecano. And support available. And he loves drifting in off the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dani Olmo. And passing it well. Onto it confidently. Mbappe. Dembele. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. De Jong. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Now opening things up. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they use their pace? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Dembele. And a little bit too much height on that one. Did well to win the ball back. Torres. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Upamecano. Plenty of support here. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Yamal. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't.
Another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And this could be it, on the verge of promotion, and it could happen today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, a point is all they need, and the way they've been playing, you sense it's inevitable. The manager will be urging them to attack the game from the very first minute. You certainly don't want it going into the next match.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays worth a go. And he's... it out. What a stop that is. Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. In the right position to cut out the pass. Torres. That's been won really smartly. Coman. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Ferran Torres. Barcelona with the ball again. Yamal. Nicely played through. Could take things forward a notch here. That's overdone. Through to the keeper. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Played into the box. Maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about good enough, though.
Mane. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
How to play. Throw in to come. Nicely sets it up. And a change in possession. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's where it ends. Now, surely. Oh, really? Saved and off the post.
Well, surely Al Nassr are going to take the lead soon. They really are piling on the pressure. It was a great
Oh, they
save.
could be in. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Kingsley Coman. Algana. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Looks a good ball. Torres. Torres! And it's in! It's no longer
again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
And you won't see too many better strikes than that one.
We'll have a go here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Mane. Martinez. Barcelona have possession again. Now, this has to be. And off the frame again. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Got room to operate in here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Delivered towards Mane. Real pressure to get this away. Lamine Yamal. Barca recovering possession well. Moving in quickly and moving forward. Could be all square here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. It's played in now. That's really well played, halting the attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Barca with width here. What a chance! He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive. Corner to come then, with an opportunity to extend this lead. Taking a chance. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And they take a short corner. Now, this might be promising. Coman. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And they might be in. And it's on here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Here it comes. Chance now for a quick transition. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0. ball gets rolling again. Yamal. On to Koundé. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And the promise of something happening is over. Koundé. Having a try. Secure hands, calmly taken. Read the pass well and cuts it out. João Felix. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ferran Torres. Well read to gain possession. Rafinha. Moving forward well. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. We'll have a go here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Over it comes. Unable to find anyone with that. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Looking to put the cross in. Going for it. And it's comfortably gathered. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. Making a change here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. What a chance this could be. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Got the corner away. Marker done for. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. This to get back into it. Decent start, did what was needed. Ball comes in. Now here comes the press. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So the game restarts with Barcelona in total control of the match. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. João Felix. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
De Jong. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Could be setting something now. Oh, should score! It's back up the bar. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Torres. Worth a go. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Kingsley Coman. Ronaldo. Ball lost and the chance gone. A chance now for a quick transition. Takes the shot. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Settled now. Rafinha. That's how to play it through. Oh, look at this. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and this could be it. The season could be all over early with the title claimed. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the objective can't be clearer, can it? A draw and they'll be crowned champions. This team will want to win, though. The football they've played this season has been exceptional, and I expect more of that today.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, real opportunity! Oh, it's a penalty! And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision, good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
Make it 1-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions. But just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, well played. First-class defending.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Aurelian Chouameni. This is looking better with every stride. And he goes, and on, and on. An attack that's come to nothing. Space to attack here for Barca. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Well, that's offside, and a clear one too. A promising move stalls. Going for it. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Delivered into the box. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Threads it through. Now composure needed. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Oh, could be here. This to equalise. And it's been safely dealt with. Real Madrid come away with it. Having a try. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. De Jong. Torres. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. And a superb block. It's a corner. And a chance to get their noses even further in front. Good pass, good chance. Taken without any trouble. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Bellingham. Real have it back now. Federico Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. And there won't be any rebounds there. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Well, he's already been cautioned. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that makes managers tear their hair out. Has to use his nous there.
De Jong. It's a good ball in behind. And he's through here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Hello, delighted to have the play. Pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Atletico Madrid facing Barcelona. Now, will they take advantage from this position? And playing it through, and did just enough defensively. Now, how about the short corner? Wasteful from Atleti. Can he finish? It's a Barcelona corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Will it be? Okay. Baena. And the ball back with Barcelona here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Oh, managing to beat him. Not precise enough with the shot. Baena. Went in strongly to win the ball. Lamine Yamal. Just knocked it out of there. He's allowed it. Line, so a throw in. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona versus Arsenal.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's going to be a tough test, but they look capable of challenging for the title.
They're in here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Closer to goal here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Martinelli! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well read to gain possession. There could be something building here for Arsenal, and that's been stopped. Big chance. Maybe now. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
Closed it down well. Rafinha. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, real opportunity. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Lamine Yamal. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. This could bring the lead back. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Delivered into the box, and the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. That set up the chance. Rafinha just needs the composure now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
No time to dwell on it further. They haven't gone away yet. A promising move stalls. He's in here. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. And Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Gabriel Martinelli. It's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Joao Cancelo. Frenkie de Jong. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This looks promising from Arsenal. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. They take it short. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Lamine Yamal. One to latch onto here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Gabriel Martinelli. Ball takes it on. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
Promising looking ball. Arsenal with the ball again. Pass played through perfectly. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
That's a wonderful pick out. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Chance for the equaliser. Going for it. Oh, that's a great block. Saka. This might be promising. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
The second half kicks off, with Barcelona needing to turn this game around. Yamal. He's beaten his marker here. This to equalise. Really solid defending. The corner to Barcelona as they look for a way back into this match. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. It looks the right ball. Saka. Real chance. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Torres. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. What a chance this could be! anticipation. We're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Well, he's kept that out nicely. Here it comes. It's hit the bar. And that will do it. And it's on now. And it's not the best of clearances.
Well, Barcelona have started the game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances and were so close to taking the lead.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Ball back with Barcelona now. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Nunez. Cherky. There could be something building for City here. Going for it. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
The press works. Now to push forward. Rafinha. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Getting closer to the middle. A little sloppy on the ball there. Haaland. Can he finish? Hits the upright. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, Barcelona can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherky. City trying to get things moving. Oh, superb reflexes. And the ball comes in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Ake. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well. Erling Haaland. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Diaz. And on to Silva. Great instinct there to cut it out. Taking it upon him to put them ahead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Phil Foden. Rodri. And on to Silva. Haaland. Chance to level things. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Lovely setup. On to Foden. Closed it down well. Torres. Nunez. Rodri. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. And possession given away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Erling Haaland. And unable to retain possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Real chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Played into the box. Ryan Cherki. Nunez. Now with Ake. Erling Haaland. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nunez. Pedri. No way through, possession lost. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Silva. Now, this might be promising. Frenkie de Jong. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Cherky. And they've got it back now. De Jong. Oh, that's really well cut out. Taking this on. Saved and held on to as well. Haaland. City showing good width here. Goes on past the defender. Delivered into the box. And there's pressure to get this away. Koundé. Yamal. Now that's how to play it through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Diaz. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Frenkie de Jong. And he's in now. Oh, off the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, what a good finish to the game this is. Barcelona are certainly looking for that winning goal. They were really unlucky there.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Haaland! And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
There's a change for Manchester City. It's been delivered. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Rafinha now. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
Well, if they get the winner now, these City fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Silva. That has been carelessly given away. Rafinha. And on to Haaland. A little sloppy on the ball there. Frenkie de Jong. Koundé. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this could be... tackle.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao. Here we go! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Torres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And possession given away. No sign of stopping yet. Decent looking cross played in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Making decent progress here. Takes it on. Well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. And it's taken away. Terrific. Looking this on. Someone for the team there. They take a short corner. Progress. And that's been stopped.
That's good defending. Excellent block.
That's not a bad looking ball. Torres! Decent stop, did what was needed. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. To Valverde. Now this might be promising. Ball lost and gratefully received. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Oh, could be here. Decent chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Rafinha. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Mbappe! The effort shut out. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it's been a superb start to the season. So much to be happy about. The results, the way they've controlled games, and you just think another win here today, they'll start believing that that title is theirs.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Oh, moving it nicely. Fancies it. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Bayern have given us away. Decent pass. Rafinha. Chance here. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Joao Cancelo. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Opportunity. Serge Gnabry. Excellent defending. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. From the flank into the area. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Harry Kane. Might lead to a chance. The clearance wasn't decisive. He fancies it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy, just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that.
Barcelona have given us away. Bayern pushing forward with options available. In a dangerous position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Throw in then for Bayern. Now to level it. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And easily intercepted. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Can he finish? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. High quality defending. Promising move this from Bayern, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Is it the perfect pass? And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Wasteful from Bayern. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He could pick out a teammate. And firing it. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Pedri. And slipped through beautifully. And almost able to slide that one home.
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, defensively, they've been all over the place.
There's the shot, and a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafinha. He could really get at the opposition. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good looking move. And look at this! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. We were treated to wondrous football from Serge Gnabry in the first half. Sum up his performance for us.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of...
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Leimer. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's in. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Oh, it might be. Taking one for the team. Clever defending. Ferran Torres. Can they do it? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Lamine Yamal. Eric Garcia. It's with Joao Cancelo. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Kane! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a time for cool heads. Maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can he put it away? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Serge Gnabry. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Good visualisation and execution. De Jong. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, superb reflexes. And over comes the corner. Kane. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedri. Decent idea. And the flag raised. Offside it is. He's been a joy to watch. No two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
This could square the game. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Can they set up a chance? Was an important piece of defending. Bayern have lost the ball. Torres. Danger building. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Seemingly no one can stop him. This could level it. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Koundé. Clever defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Koundé. Now with De Jong. Dani Olmo. Torres. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona chip? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? A chance perhaps. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Frankie de Jong, and unable to keep possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, it's lazy, that. They'll be disappointed.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, they kept going.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and as ever, green is the colour you simply can't miss here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Betis versus Barcelona.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere.
Can he do it? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And the defensive intervention there. Advantage Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
He's done well to tip it over the bar. Now sending it in. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
And they need to get tighter here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And teammates around him. Determined defending. It's looking promising. Ah, that's how to defend. Under real pressure here. Crossing opportunity. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, superb reflexes. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing his lines. Could pose a threat on the counter. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
An opportunity to level matters. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And he keeps going. Opportunity. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Betis with the ball again. Plenty of support here. Just cutting off the supply. Possibilities for them to counter. Still racing forward. And Betis did well to regain possession. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Oh, great vision. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Great effort to keep that one in play. Referee spotting the transgression. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Yamal. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And teammates around him. Difficult from there. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Really good interception. Teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Too easy. Far too easy. And no let-up. Played into the centre. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a clever bit of play by Torres, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
Aitor Ruibal. On the ball, Marc Roca. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity! And the flag has gone up, offside. Now, options are plenty. Perfect tackle. Advantage, Barcelona. Torres. Given away by Barcelona. Running with confidence. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the fans expressing themselves. You can hear them in the background. That sending off promises to be a huge talking point.
Yeah, that's certainly changed the mood here. It's up to the coach now.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Teammates in the middle, and not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Lewandowski. Thoughtful play. Could be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway at 3-1. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lewandowski. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Oh, lovely ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. 30 minutes to go then. And he's driving his team forward. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Showing a good reading of the game. Real chance. Looking it. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Marc Roca. Well, misdirected.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Yamal being given too much room. Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, skipping away. Well, they could break at pace. That's a nice ball. Barcelona have given us away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a good intervention. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. So a personnel change then. It's a short corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
The corner kicks keep on coming. Koundé. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And he read it superbly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. It's a wild passage, this. Smart defending. Decent chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. Using the flank. And the chance slips away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, it might be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the referee he has given the advantage to Barca. Good through ball. He's going to have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. He has teammates around him. And firing it. And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rafinha. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And today could be the day when promotion is sealed. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
I just can't see how they failed to clinch promotion today. They've played some great football throughout the campaign, and they deserve to be playing at a higher level.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays and trying his luck. Secure hands, calmly taken. No time to think. Marquinhos. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chance to go ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. PSG gets the game restarted and they find a response to going behind. Fabian. João Neves. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Torres. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Just needs the composure now. But couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, has to score there. A great opportunity missed.
Neves. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Looks promising from PSG and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ousmane Dembele. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Torres. Pinged a beauty, and it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Neves. Into Dembele. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lamine Yamal. This on, hits the upright. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Achraf Hakimi. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. Koundé. Lamine. Back in it, and it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Oh, good ball over the top. Now this has to be, it's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line, to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And it has been such a wonderful season. It could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory.
Oh, hang on a minute, it's a chance.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Brahim plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, disappointing end to that. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he put them in front? Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Ferran Torres. That's a good ball. Can they carve out a chance? Yamal did well to win it back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Jude Bellingham. Giving it a go. Corner for Real Madrid. That's to go short. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look...
Shaping to shoot. Oh, chance! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Brahim. Attacking possibilities for Real. And space for him to cut in. And let's give credit to the defending. Yamal. Very effective pass. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Eder Militao. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Not troubling the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get a second of the game. There is still time, though.
Mbappe! Oh, fully stretched. Well, opting for the short corner. Mendy. Fancies it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. De Jong. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Snuffing out the danger. Ferran Torres. Plenty of support here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now can they hit them on the counter? Brahim. Chance to shoot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. They take it short. And a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Clattered away. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This looks threatening from Yamal. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Will it be? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. So the corner played into the box. And under pressure, not on the target.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Let's to get to the front. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Koundé. Now with De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. Giving it a go. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Brahim. Real might threaten on the flank. Rafinha. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And teammates around him. Maybe the ideal pass. Yamal. Well, no way through. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Frankie de Jong. Intercepted effortlessly. Can they forge say defences are on top. 3-2. Decent idea. Can he? Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Joao Cancelo. And that'll be offside. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Just the challenge that was required. Real Madrid behind in the game. A corner could represent an opportunity. How do they let that attack come to an end? And a brisk run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Must be. And that will be a penalty. More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Pedri. Real chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Mendy. Real Madrid have given us away. Ferran Torres. What can he create? And let's give credit to the defending. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Wasteful from Real Madrid, but he's certainly not alone. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. And space for Yamal. Such Such an ambitious run. Gives it a go. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Given away by Real Madrid. Promising looking ball. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Teammates available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chance to finish. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Giving it a go. And no worries for the goalkeeper. 5 minutes to go. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. Oh, good idea. Rashford is through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And he stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. Bellingham. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mendy. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Now can he get on the end of this one? And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy.